Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Dave Yeager address his team. He said nobody but us believed we'd be in this position, and here we are. I'm proud of you guys tonight. Now go finish this thing off.
Thanks again, Doris. 5 to shoot. Burke. Up again. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
They are just killing on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. We got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Again, the miss by Harden.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. And part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. Great teammates have a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
You know, that's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team that gives them too much trouble anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to playing in tight, low-scoring games, and they create that situation with their deliberate style.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Though he's been working on his offensive skills, defense and rebounding are Valanciunas' bread and butter. That was the case with him when he was playing in Lithuania club, and it's the case now.
It still sure is the case. I mean, it's hard to find a guy with his combination of size, athleticism, and fluidity. Just a tad over-aggressive at times, but I'd rather have to turn the guy down than to turn him up.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Nailed from three-point land.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Burke kicks to Millsap. The fader. That one rolling around and runs out.
And watching Valanciunas rebound, it's clear he has all the tools. Great anticipation, really looks to box out. Strong vertical. Might just need to add some strength to become a perennial 10-rebound-a-game guy. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it goes on a bounds. That one off Gibson.
And for Valanciunas, he's been working on his defensive consistency. Last year, he actually increased his blocks per game while lowering his fouls per game. That's a big step forward in his career.
Gibson, he's checked in for Burke. Millsap is green on Harden. Millsap has the open look. That falls and speed that time from Wiggins.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Harden. No good. Good D by Matthews. Wiggins passes to Matthews. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Some dishes to Matthews. Here's Millsap. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Taj Gibson picks one up. And he is the biggest body at 6'8", Clark, but Paul Millsap very effective.
And part of his being underrated and underestimated, I think, is due to that size. But folks are finally starting to come around. That kind of production he's put up will make that happen.
And Millsap with over a 7-foot wingspan and also just a great nose for the ball. He gets you rebounds, blocks, and he leads all power forwards in steals pretty much every season.
And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And speaking of Millsap's defense, I mean, he can switch out and cover perimeter players as well. His smaller stature gives him that versatility, but then the long wingspan allows him to still bang with the biggies.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Clarkson kicks to Wiggins. Millsap a screen. Gay against Wiggins. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gets in the screen. Carter Williams kicks to Harden. Another shot. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. One guy who's been getting it done is Paul Millsap.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. Carter Williams gets to Gibson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Ill-advised shot there.
block.
Yeah, exactly.
Side
That
out.
was lower than low percentage.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Gay. Clarkson kicks to Matthews. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Carter Williams, the pass to Martin. He just jams it right over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
The kick out to Matthews. Shot is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Gay. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. New Orleans gone 2 for in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what Wiggins has done. 10 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
And whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
And they're drawing more. Whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the league. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Millsap against Gibson. Right side. Yes!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a... This is exactly what happened. allow James Harden to heat up.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is powerful.
So this is the Wiggins. Millsap kicks to Wiggins. Down to 5 in the shot clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And that one falls for Paul Millsap.
That free throw there caps off a huge possession play. Those are big points at this stage of the game.
Gay right side. And stolen by Wiggins. And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Carter Williams, the pass to Harden. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Millsap. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 8. Just 2 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
So New Orleans wins it.